Hello, my name is Trevor Deedy, and my project is on the Three Gorges Dam in China. The Three Gorges Dam has been a controversial idea ever since it was proposed back in 1980. Many scientists and environmentalists warned against the massive problems that the country could face if the dam was completed, but the idea of a massive source of hydroelectric power for a growing population was simply too tempting for the government of China to pass up. So the government ignored the scientists and built the dam anyways. It was completed in 2006. Best way to describe this problem would probably be a water quality issue, but it extends far beyond that. The reservoir is slowly becoming less and less clean due to algae blooms, the elevation of both phosphate and nitrite pollutants, and sediment from upriver being held up by the dam. The dam is also affecting water quality downriver, where the river empties out into the Pacific Ocean as salt water is slowly creeping further and further upstream, making the water undrinkable. More people depend on this river for their livelihood than any other river in the world, and for these reasons the Three Gorges Dam is putting that livelihood in jeopardy. While the Three Gorges Dam is the largest dam in the world, due to that fact, during its construction, over 1.3 million people were displaced in the 400-mile area around the Yangtze River, such as the cities of Hubei and Chongqing, as well as 129 other towns. Many of these people were forced to leave without being properly compensated for the loss of their homes and land. Many people, in order to survive, had to begin hillside farming in a place of a farm area they had lost by the dam filling up that led to heavier erosion, which caused a multitude of landslides over the last couple of years, which have killed hundreds of people. While, yes, occasional flooding downriver has been successfully prevented due to the dams being built, many unintended consequences have sprung up from the construction of this dam. Here you can see the reservoir with where the algae blooms and nitrite pollutants are gathering, and down below is where the water is being ejected. It's also causing a wildlife problem, where species of fish and other aquatic animals are unable to continue downstream as their normal migratory patterns and are forced to adapt to living in the reservoir instead of in the river. And this is an example of a landslide due to hillside farming. Are these issues resolved? The main causes of these issues have remained unresolved, but it doesn't seem like the Chinese government cares all too much, as they haven't done much to resolve any of these issues, and seem content to leave things as they are. However, it could be that isn't the case, but China's aversion to outside eyes and their firm control over their press allows them to keep things silent, if not under the radar entirely. While it's true that many of the issues plaguing the Three Gorges Dam are unresolved, such as the water quality problem, the people who were displaced have found new homes, and while equal compensation has not always been met, the Chinese government says it's resolved, so I guess it is. While the Three Gorges Dam has served its unintended purpose of providing electricity in copious amounts, 12% of the country's total electricity usage comes from the Three Gorges Dam, which is really impressive. Its consequences easily balance out its benefits. Thank you. And here's my bibliography.